Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dr. Greg McLeod from the Elite Traders University, and I'm so excited to share with you how I cracked the Forex code. And I've cracked it before. So Greg, you've cracked the code already. So what else have you got? Well, I actually got something new that I actually did, and I actually took a 4-day challenge where I actually took like a small account. Now, normally I'm charging, trading $50,000, $100,000 accounts. But actually, if it's well, Greg, the only reason why you're good is you have a big account. And that's not true. Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you can make a lot of profit, right? In fact, you make more, you can lose it. The fastest way to turn make $1 million, start with 2 million and lose half of it, and you'll have $1 million, right? But what I did was I actually took a small account, a $242.57 account, and I actually was able to run it up several trades in a row. I had 86% win rate, 44 winning trades in a row, for 1,351% return on investment, ROI, 4 days of trading, 86.5% win rate, manual trading, no bots and no AI. Okay. I mean, we'll have to have a bot or an AI. It's like, no, just artificial intelligence, right? Like, no, how about real intelligence, right? And I'll say, well, Greg, that's probably stuff of demo accounting. No, I had $240.57, and I ran up to $3,278.15, right? And I actually, took a, my deposit. Actually show you the actual live account. And actually, what I'm going to do is show you the system. Okay. So make sure you get some notes and things like that. I'm going to show you how I crack the Forex code. I don't think you can see that, right? I don't think you can see that. Let me share my screen. You probably say, what is he talking about? Is he making stuff up again? No, here we go. No, I don't make stuff up, but here it goes. All right. So let's so you can see this. So okay. So here it is. I started with I started and we're started here and scroll down. So, we can't even see the other side for some reason, right? There it is. Yeah, I started with $242.57 deposit, and I made $3,278.15, and I did it in 4 days. A 1,351% return on investment, or ROI, and 86.5% win rate. Again, 4 days of trading. That would be truly amazing. The 1,350. Go to your bank and try to get. Okay, I have 1,351%. Can I put $200 in, get $3,000 out in 4 days? Not a chance. Not unless you're in Vegas, where I am, where you can go to a slot machine or maybe a blackjack. Even then, it's like a 2-to-1, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did this because I wanted to impart some knowledge to you, right? And in fact, I'm using Heikin Ashi candles. And you probably heard, well, Greg, I've seen those before. It's like, yeah, but the way I'm showing you how to trade it is going to be very cool. In fact, you can actually take a look at this account. And here I'm scrolling through. I made a deposit. Look at the deposit. Deposit via Bitcoin. And I deposited May 24th for, and this was my challenge, a 3 or 4 day challenge, $242.57. $242.57 is not a lot of money. On the very first trade, guys, $319 on the very first trade. I was a Kiwi dollar sell. I sold at 61.72, and I took a take profit at 61.03. And so that gave me my first win. I mean, come on. Now that's over 100%, right? Just on the very first one. But then I did it again. And then the little base hits there, and the $11 here, $13 there. And some of these trades, if you look at the times, 15:31, 15:13, maybe 20 minutes to get that, and another 8 minutes to get that, and 15:31 to 15:20, 16:55. Maybe that took a little bit longer. Maybe it took about 30 minutes to do that. But I just did it over and over again. I got lost 79 cents. Nothing's perfect, right? But notice the consistency that I can hit win after win after win, and just the trades just keep coming. And I wasn't waiting. I wasn't waiting around. The market was trending, and I was just taking these shots at the market, right? And so what am I doing here? Well, I keep things really simple. I was a middle school teacher. I majored in English. Okay, I didn't major in finance. I did work on my MBA, but I didn't finish it. I got into a car accident and couldn't pay the tuition, so I didn't finish my master's. But I did go and get my doctorate. My doctor's in Christian business and leadership. Okay, so I'm not a finance guru. I'm not someone who has, but I did work at a Wall Street firm though. And the reason why is because, wow, this guy has a system that really works and we want him. It's like, why would they? I mean, I worked in a firm with other finance majors, other people who majored in business, who majored in finance, and I was trained better than them. And I majored in English. And I'm a kid from South Central LA. Went to UCLA, but I majored in English. Okay. So I'm like saying there's hope for you. If you don't say, well, I'm not a finance major. And if I only went to some Ivy League school, the Ivy Leagues can't do what I do, right? They can't, right? So I was drawing trend lines on Heikin Ashi. When it changes from red to green, I buy, right? I got an uptrend. I'm like, change from red to green, I'm buying, right? I'm just drawing a trend line. I'm just drawing a trend line. I'm buying. It's stupid simple. I mean, if I had this system, my pip and run system, very robust. I've used it for 20 years. And I make about good money just like this too. But this is really simple. I'm giving it away to you guys for free right now. Come on now. Trend line break, color change. Come on. People are like, well, Greg, look, it change color. If you're colorblind, like I actually met a client and he is colorblind. He can't see red. I go, if it looks gray, if it's not green, buy, right? So there you go, right? And then if you have your stop below the low of the Heikin Ashi color change, well, guess what? Does your stop get hit? No, your stop doesn't get hit, right? Well, I don't know where to take profit. We'll go back to the old high. Just look left. Look left. If I got in here, we might take profits here, right? Now, it didn't work all the time. If you did color change here, well, look, Greg, see, it doesn't work. See, I got along here and it dropped. So, oh, yeah, once, right? Because ABC correction of the trends, all Elliott wave stuff, which, right, there you go. Trend line break, color change, buy. That's it, guys. Real simple, right? Now, once it changes direction, then guess what? The trend has changed. So now we go, okay, draw a line across the green candles. When it changes from green to red, sell. Oh, okay. It's flagging out. It's flagging out. Oh, it's a flag pattern. Yeah, it's doing it over and over again. Change of color. Change of color. Green to red. Get short, right? And you can take trade after 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 trade, right? So that's it, guys. That's it. First of all, you want to trade two time frames. I trade a 30 and a 1 or a 30 and a 5, and I keep them both on the screen at the same time. Oh, I'm going to flip back and forth. You're going to forget. You're going to forget. You're going to forget what you're looking at, and what you're going to do is you're going to see something like this, and you're going to sell. And then you go, oh, why did I sell when the trend is up? Trend is up. You are buying. It's all you're doing is buying. But it's going down here. It's like, yeah, but you buy until the trend changes. Then you just sell, sell, sell. Don't try to go back and forth, okay? Don't try to go buy on me, right? Don't go both ways. Go one way. One way. I know that wasn't politically correct. Okay, please don't boycott me. Okay. I'm gonna get that Budweiser is going. You can get a case of Budweiser for zero. Anyway, here we go. So, right. So trend line change, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if you took that one, now we have other indicators today. The 200 moving average stopped, and you have a double top. So now you have a pattern change, and so we're changing from buying green, selling red. We're selling on red, selling on green, selling when green changes to red, right? And you just do that over and over again. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Now, if you have any other questions, now if you like this video, please click the link below, like this video, and go ahead and make sure you share it. Give me some comments. And if you want to actually be mentored by me or actually get a free, coaching session. Now, look, I can make a couple of $1,000, several $1,000s an hour. So my time is worth money. So I'm willing to give you a discount, $97. You go to Greg at EliteTradersU.com, right? And go ahead and you can, that's what you can do fact, let me, I'm going to put it up here for you. And say, give me $97, $97 coaching call. And I'll send you a link and we'll talk on Zoom. We'll share your charts. If you want to trade with me in private, just me and you for $97, I think it's worthwhile. I would trade with me, you know. Well, I don't know, Greg. I'm not going to sell you anything. I don't need your money. But it's fun to see people. Why I like seeing people, their minds get blown when they start making a bunch of money, right? Really fast. Now, you probably won't do that after you leave me because you probably need some more coaching, but at least you'll have an idea of tasting what victory is like. Greg@EliteTradersU.com. And this is about the $97 coaching call. $97. Put the dollar sign on the front, Greg. Yeah. $97 coaching call. One per family per calendar year. You know, terms and conditions apply and all that legalese, right? And if you're already in my mentorship program, no, you don't. You know, you have to be brand new to the Elite Traders University family to get this $97 coaching call. Don't miss it. It's a way that you can either trade with me, you can ask me questions, and you have me for an hour, not on a webinar, not with anyone else, just me and you for 1 hour. And why I'm doing that for $97 when I can charge $5,000 for a coaching call, because you got to understand, if I make $5,000 trading, then talking to you for an hour is going to cost me $5,000, right? But I can, like I said, I can make this on demand. I can pull money out. I can pull money out of thin air. So, I mean, I have a loss. I mean, I'm human. I can have one loss. I have a couple of losses, right? I can have losses, right? Is it okay for me to lose once in a while? But this is for you, you know, and there's no risk, no obligation. $97 is like, look, $97 to try out to see if you like me or not. And if you want mentorship, if you're a good fit, we feel that you have the, you know, the resources and the dedication and you're coachable and you want to be my next $1 million success story, then, you know, then ask me how we can, I can show you what we're doing. And if it makes sense for us to work with each other, if I feel I can help you, then hey, you know, we'll welcome you to the family and we'll take you to the next level, help you get a $100,000 profit account, and help you on your way to be a professional trader. So be my next case study. That's the whole idea. We'll build an army of 1,000 traders, but build them one at a time. It's a way we can fill each other out. $97. You know, what's that? You know, cost of a good steak dinner at a fine restaurant, right? Anyway. But I'm not a cheap date, though. Don't get me wrong, okay? Anyway, my name is Dr. Greg McLeod. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and pips. Cheers. Bye-bye.
If you felt a spark here and want to see how these principles can be used in your own trading, go to www.elitetradersuniversity.com/apply to book a free session with our team. We have helped hundreds of people remove the frustration and obstacles in trading to become consistent, highly profitable traders. These are proven principles that just work. Happy pipping!